This is such a versatile product. It is what you make it. So we're going to show you all kinds of ideas on how you'll use these. But just know that these are going to stick to any smooth, non-porous surface. They're dishwasher safe. And if you're looking for some more storage solutions, well, this is a great one. Under $20 for the set. And Diana Irvine, she's been bringing us great solutions for our home. She joins us this morning. Good to see you.
How are you? Nice to
I'm
be
good.
with you.
Same here. All right, so this is cool looking.
It is, isn't it? It's really an innovative way to be able to organize in different places throughout your home. Using the silicone technology that's sort of a cling technology, no commitment necessary, no holes, no screws, no tape. This is a special technology that you are able then to stick these to any smooth, non-porous surface, as you mentioned. So around the sink, around the tub, on the countertops, around the appliances. You can put wet things in here because they have holes in the bottom for drainage. Most importantly, you can cling and reuse anywhere you want to and stick things in those places that otherwise may not have a great home, but you want to have you have them at your fingertips whenever you need them.
Well, let me take you through the colors because the white is already last call. So here you can see your set of 3 in white.
Yes.
We also have this in your set of red.
Yes.
Here's your turquoise, and then we have your gray.
That's right. So there's 3 different
And the gray
sizes.
is limited as well, I'm sorry.
There's 3 different sizes. So if you think about your home now, if you've got stainless steel appliances, you might love to go for the gray. If you like KitchenAid red or you just want a pop of red, great for the kitchen. Of course, white's really classic. And then the turquoise, sort of a nice, just fresh, springy color. In fact, it fits perfectly in this set. But what's nice is the different sizes. So you get a medium pocket. You get a shorter kind of great pocket for sponges and smaller things. And then you're going to get a deep pocket. Now all of these are made of the same material. They all cling and they're all reusable. And what's nice is they're also dishwasher safe. So you can either rinse them when they don't cling as well, or you can just put them in the dishwasher, clean them off. And again, there's no commitment when it comes to using this. You're not worrying about ruining any surface or anything kind of getting haywire, putting holes in anything. Just simple to place and replace wherever you want them to be.
Well, the white has sold out. The gray set will be the next to go. So if you want even the gray, I would not hesitate because there's no reorder. We can't get the white back now that it's gone. I will tell you one of my pet peeves. I hate seeing the dish sponge out, but there's no real home for it. So we were sticking it like under the sink.
Right.
And that was a pain.
Right, because then you always, where is that thing? And, right? So if you have a nice home for it like this, it really makes it convenient and it looks nice in there rather than sitting on the countertop. I'm the same way. I don't like to have a lot of clutter. What's nice about the silicone pockets is that they're really sturdy and flexible. And they can hold a lot. In fact, I even have a 3-pound weight in one of them just to show you. But you can put them on any smooth, non-porous surface. So this might be a countertop. This might be the bathroom. Like, where do you put your Clarisonic?
Just sitting on the counter.
Does that just sit on the counter,
Mine
right?
does.
So wouldn't it be nice to be able to keep it in the shower with you and have its own home? You know, the brushes. The nice part too is if you look at the top of this sort of acts as a coaster. So here I have a glass of water, and if this were to sweat, you wouldn't have to worry because this is silicone. So you just wipe that off and keep going. So maybe you have it next to your remote, next to your table, you know, next to your favorite chair in the living room, or maybe it's what you have, you know, where you're doing your nails that day and you just stick it right onto the counter or to, you know, if you're in your kitchen or in your bathroom, onto the vanity, and it just keeps everything right where it needs to be.
Now you mentioned a 3-pound weight.
Yes.
So this is to talk about, like, this can actually hold quite a bit.
And it probably could hold more than that. I just put that in there because it fit beautifully. That's a lot of weight. If you feel that weight, it's really, if you pick that up, Gabrielle, you'll see, that's pretty weighty.
Heavy, yeah.
So you're probably not going to put anything quite that heavy in there, but it's just to show you that it's sturdy, it's flexible. You know, use it for anything. Maybe it's office. Maybe, do you always lose your eyeglasses? Do you need a place, you know, that you can always just stick them and have them? Very simple and easy to use. They're reusable. You just lift them and recling them. In fact, I have a couple places around the house if you wouldn't mind taking a peek.
No, of course. And I just want to let you know that this is no reorder. We're not getting more back in stock. The white sold out. The gray is next and pretty much last call.
Yeah, so look how great this is. So this is a non-porous surface. You've got stainless steel. You've got granite here. You can keep things like, where do you keep your bottle brush or your scrubber brush if you're cleaning them? Again, your sponge and your soap. Notice how the soap can sit right on top of the flap on the back.
And I love that because the soap will drip and get messy. So
Right.
like that, like you said, acts almost like a little coaster for the
Exactly.
drippings.
And this also drains. So you see the drain holes there. So you don't have to worry about it getting gross inside. And if it gets gross inside, you don't have to worry either because you can throw it in the dishwasher. So,
clean it out.
and then over here by your stove, you know, if you happen to, you know, if you love to cook, where do you put these utensils while you're cooking with them? Well, what I love about this is not only can you put them in here like this, but I tend to put them in facing down, just because then if there's any crumbs or anything on them, they'll sit right in the pocket, and then you can take the whole thing and wash it. You know, you can mount it and remount it. If you wanted to put it, you know, closer to you on the stove where you're cooking, you can do that. If you want to put it on the tile, anywhere that you have a smooth, non-porous surface, and it's reusable, it clings. It's a cling technology, so no commitment to putting holes or tape or anything into any of your furniture, your countertops.
Well, this is kind of being retired, this particular set, this set of 3 from Holster Brands. It's under $20, and many of you are picking up more than one.
Well,
you're thinking of all the different places
that's right.
around the house that this would come in handy.
Between the kitchen and the bathroom, you can probably think of dozens of different things. Then, not to mention around the office and your, you know, maybe in your living room next to your comfortable chair. But it's such a great technology. We know silicone for great things around the home. You know them in the kitchen for cooking at high temperatures, and this is just another great use to have an organizational tool to keep things at your fingertips that you normally might not have a great home for. I mean, again, look at any smooth, non-porous surface, and this is going to adhere to it. But it's a cling technology. There's no holes. You're not committing to keeping it there. You can just move it, recling it, put it somewhere else if you wish.
We have a mirror top on our bedside table.
Oh yeah,
this would be
perfect for that.
Because every time somebody wants to turn on the TV, we're going, where's the remote?
That's
so
right.
We're looking through the sheets,
Can't
under the
find
bed.
the remote.
Every day almost, we're looking for the remote. If it had a home, a specific place for it to go.
And that's what we started to do with car keys and cell phones is we put the clings up, or we put these pockets up, and then you put your cell phone in there, you put your charger up here, and then you can also throw your keys in there too. So, you know, use it, be creative. Use it for whatever makes sense for you to make life easier. I have found that just having the pockets around just makes it easier for everyday living. Whether I'm in the kitchen, whether I'm in the bathroom, trying to keep the kids organized, just so many uses for it.
Well, I'm even thinking on the laundry, in our laundry room, there's nothing on top of our washer or dryer as far as, like, it's a non-porous surface, so we could slap this on and have some of the things that we use or have in the laundry room hanging from these little pockets.
Exactly.
Now, we do have 3 colors to choose from. We have the set of 3 red that you see here. And Diana, can you walk us through the shapes we're getting?
So you get a large pocket, then you get more of a shallow pocket, and then you're going to get a medium pocket. You get all 3, so you're not choosing sizes, you're just choosing color.
And the other choice color-wise, the turquoise, which I think is really pretty. I like that in the bathroom.
It's a fresh, fun
soothing
color, gives you a nice pop of color, but not overdone.
Now, if you want the gray, only about 150 to go around. V33609, we have to say goodbye to this particular set from Holster Brands, but it's a nice 3-piece set. The sink alone,
the sink alone, it's worth the sink in the tub, worth every penny.
Well, Diana, thank you so much.
Nice to be with you.
And just an update for you on our Guard Your ID 3-piece set. The pink choice sold out, and the navy blue is now sold out as well. And if you want it in the green,